Hey Animo Insiders, it's Josh Patton. I'm back with another post for the Insiders group. Sorry about the delay in these posts. I'm going to start picking these up. We're going to start posting a lot more in the next coming weeks here. It's been tough on a lot of us the last couple weeks. Had to deal with homeschooling kids, had to deal with social distancing and sheltering in place. It's been difficult, to say the least. During these times that are tough, I always urge you to focus in on God's Word. For me, the encouragement that I get is from Philippians 4:13, which is my favorite verse. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Check out the Toadkid card for the reference of that verse. I want to give you an update on some of the different things that we've been doing behind the scenes at Animo Games to get ready for this Kickstarter coming up soon. So I'll give you kind of an insight about what we've been doing behind the scenes and what we've been busy with. First of all, really excited about the new Kickstarter video. The first Kickstarter video we did was a video with myself, Josh Wagner, and his wife Teresa to talk about the different games, introduce people to Animo, show them what it was all about. This next Kickstarter is an expansion to the cards that already exist. We've paid a company to digitize the cards to make 3D images of the boards, and the cards are going to be moving around on this video. It's going to be really awesome, showing the different mechanics and the really cool things that we have going on with Cross Trainers, which is the second series of Animo. Our plan is to continue to move forward with this Kickstarter even throughout the issues with the virus pandemic. We're planning on releasing the Kickstarter on April 21st. There'll be a upcoming video that tells you why we're doing Kickstarter and some of the strategies that we're using within Kickstarter to help us make it a successful campaign so that we can get these cards out to you as soon as possible. Josh Wagner has been hard at work at creating the Kickstarter page, designing it. He's our design guy, handles all the designs of the cards, a lot of the artwork with the cards as well. But he's been designing the Kickstarter page. We'll give you a preview of that as soon as it's been finalized, so keep on the lookout for that. For those of you not real familiar with Kickstarter, it's a platform where creators request help for funding of projects, in our case, the Cross Trainers Series 2 of Animo. Kickstarter allows Animo Games to collect pre-orders of the game, which allows us to print the games in much larger quantities, therefore lowering the cost of printing and allowing us to continue to exist and create new cards. We've been continuing our playtesting and making small changes to the cards as needed to make sure that you get balanced decks and cards that make the games fun. Prototype decks have been created and shipped out to various Christian organizations and reviewers to provide written and video reviews for various board game review YouTube channels. I've been working on some Facebook ads, trying to figure out how to maneuver through the Facebook platform to be able to show specific ads that will direct people to our Kickstarter page, also to be able to capture some email addresses so that we can make sure that people are notified on our launch date when Animo is going to be launched. This is new territory for me. I'm not real comfortable with Facebook ads, but I've been learning, and it's been a really fun experience. We just finished up an online homeschool conference. This is one of 6 online homeschool conferences that we'll participate in this year. A lot of the homeschool conferences that we've gone to in the past years have actually been canceled, physical shows. So these online conferences hopefully are going to be able to help us pick up some of the slack that we've been missing from those physical conferences. We were supposed to be in Cincinnati later this month in April. That's been canceled. There's another Greater Homeschool Conference that's in July in New York. Hopefully that's still going to be on. We're also going to Inch in Lansing, Michigan, which is local to where we're located. That also is kind of on the fence right now, trying to figure out if that's going to happen or not. Hopefully it is, and I think we have some special events planned where we'll actually have a table set up in the exhibit room for specifically doing playtests and training and teaching people about Animo. So hopefully that one's still on. If it is, please join us if you're local. We're also planning on doing a Teach Them Diligently homeschool conference at the end of May. We'll see if that's still going to be on. That's going to be in Columbus, Ohio. This year we are going to the Alive Music Festival. That's in July. That's in Ohio. This is a Christian music festival. It's going to be really cool. They have campsites, people that come. It's a 3-day festival. They camp. They have a lot of different activities that happen. We're going to be exhibiting in a booth. So hopefully we'll have a lot of good people to be able to show Animo to and be able to play with them and show them God's Word. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully that's still going to be on. It's about mid-July. So take a look at that, the Alive Music Festival, if you're interested in going to that. We're also planning on going to the Love Thy Nerd conference. This is a Christian organization that we've been pretty close to over the past couple years. Great organization that gets together nerdy folks and do a lot of fun things with board games and video games, but while preaching the gospel at the same time. So really cool organization that we like to support. We're looking forward to being at that conference. That's going to be in Tennessee in October. Be on the lookout later this week and the following week. We're going to be doing some additional posts, additional videos. We got a lot of feedback from that poll a couple of weeks ago about what you guys, the insiders, wanted to see about Animo. And so there's going to be some posts about sharpen your sword strategies. We're doing some deck construction tips about how to use different cards to manipulate your deck, construct it to be able to have a competitive deck to play against others. And we'll also talk about some of the new mechanics for the Cross Trainers Animo Series 2 cards. So that's it for today. Stay safe and play games while you're sheltered in place. Thanks. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.